everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shokugeki no Souma, no Sara, aka The Third Plate, aka Season 3, Episode 18, titled For Whom. So, what JC staff decided to do this week is, no, we're not going to go straight into, like, the recap of chapter, 187's adaptation. No, we ain't doing that shit at all. No, we're just going into chapter 190. And then we're going to probably jump back to chapter 180, obviously. 188. And I'm very torn about this. Like, I feel like I'm just annoyed with JC staff because, like, JC staff has just been weird this season for Shokugeki no Souma. Like, there's sometimes where they're just like, okay, let's go with the order of the manga, and it worked, and, and all that shit. And then there's other times where it's like, fuck common sense, fuck the manga, let's just do it our way. And, like, sometimes it's hit or miss. It can be hit or miss with the writing. It can, like, really work with the flow, or it just doesn't. And in the case of this scene, it doesn't work for me. Because the placement of this in the manga is really significant, because they ask, where this is in the manga, is they basically are asking Hayama, who the hell are you doing this for? So, I'm sorry, JC staff, you ain't getting away with this. Only thing I will say, though, about JC staff that I really like is the close-up of the eye, of Azami's eye. That was awesome. Okay, I'm gonna wait and see, but I doubt that they're gonna have the rest of the dialogue from this flashback between Azami and Hayama. But I do love that extreme close-up of Azami's eye. It looks so sinister, and I love it. Like, that's what I mean when I know JC staff can do it. Push it. But this was it was supposed to be wipe off. What the line was supposed to be was, in the coming promotion exams, wipe Yukihara Souma off the map. What the hell do you mean my condition for joining the organization was, to join Central is to swear fealty to me? If you elect to take a course of action that runs contrary to my wishes, well, I'm sure you're aware of what will happen, right? Like, that was, skipped. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my god, the 1 minute mark! I've been talking about eye animation for like the past couple of weeks. And I gotta talk about it again. Dude, what the fuck was up with Hayama's eyes, JC staff? Stop! Okay, and then right at the 1 minute, 5-second mark, we are at the very end of chapter 187's adaptation of the manga, where we're seeing, yeah, we're at the end of chapter 187 going into chapter 188 of the manga's adaptation. Okay, here's what I would have liked, to be honest. And you could have kept this short and sweet, JC staff, before the opening. Just you could have just had that scene with Hayama revealing the fried chicken meat, and I would have been down. And then go into the opening song. That would have just been the best way to go about this, but whatever. I question the writing staff at JC staff. I really do. I have to mention this, because it is just killing me. And it's probably killing all the manga readers here, too. This opening really gives me so much hope for this series. Like, it really does. And it gets me hyped as fuck, and then I watch it, and it's actually the second opening for the second season in Nanatsu no Taza, I don't feel as hype as I did with the first one, not gonna lie. But, it's just killing me, because one, we're not gonna get there. We're not gonna get to the Regimental de Shokugeki, which we just finished the arc of, which, oh my god, that arc was so goddamn good. Oh my god, but, damn it, JC staff, I hate you so much! Okay, after the opening song, we're really in chapter 188. And, yay, we got comedy! Thank you, JC staff, because something that JC staff has been doing, which hasn't been cool. They've been, like, literally draining the personality out of Shokugeki no Souma manga. That sucks. The eyes were wrong when Hayama says, after you've tasted it and accept defeat, leave the academy. Eyes were wrong. But whatever. At least we got the comedy here. And I haven't said this already, and I need to. Like, I swear, the anime gods are blessing me over this past week. Because I've gotten to see my favorite boys in all my anime series. I got to see Minami in Yamushi Pedal. Minami is the best freaking boy ever. Well, he's the best boy in Yamushi Pedal. He's my baby. I love Minami. I got to see the best boy of spring 2018 anime season, Misaki Taro from Captain Tsubasa 2018. I'm telling you, Saki is the best goddamn boy of not just spring 2018, of 2018 period. Misaki Taro is the goddamn best boy period. And then who else did I get to see this week anime wise? Well, I didn't get to see Yami, so Black Clover, you're out of the running for like awesomeness. Plus Black Clover did some really shitty things this week. Who else did I get to see my best boys in? Oh, I got to see Bakugo in My Hero Academia. I got to see Hikaru in Major Second, and it was the last time we got to see Hikaru for like a while, so. And then, who was the other one? Oh, and I got to see Hans! And now I get to see Kuga Senpai again! Yay! Oh, if only Black Clover had given me Yami. Then my life would just be complete. Okay! Why would you skip this? Like, this is one of the things I like about Shokugeki no Souma, is it talks about, like, the chemicals and shit, and the chemical reactions of the food. But this was kind of important here. Is that a sparkling, brightly lustrous, and yet wonderfully light batter envelope. There's almost no water left in the batter. It's crispy, and yet the whole thing looks so juicy. Damn that bastard Hayama, he really can cook. Okay, here goes, one big bite. Where the fuck was this dialogue? That's not fair. I hate you, JC staff. Like, you really want to get into my hate group right now. Because I already hate Fukushima Studios for what they did to Piano Mori. I fucking hate you. I hate that studio with the passion of 1,000 suns. I fucking hate what Platinum Vision's starting to get better on what they're doing with Hans. But Jesus Christ, I fucking hate what Platinum Vision is doing to Devil's Line as a whole. And my hatred for them is getting to the point where it's the passion of 1,000 suns. And now JC staff, you really are you're getting into my hatred with the passion of 1,000 suns. Just why? Why are you doing this to me every week? Yay, we got the chemical explanation! Yay! Oh my god, I was gonna kill you, JC staff, if we did not have this. But we got the chemical explanation. Thank you. Okay, JC staff, you are starting to move out of my hatred with a passion with 1,000 suns right now. Because you gave me a beautiful chemical explanation of Hayama's cooking. I'm very, very, very happy with this. Oh my god, the bear was animated better this week. Okay, JC staff. You are trying to prove me wrong this week, aren't you? You are trying to not only butter me up, but you are trying to prove me wrong that you could actually give us a good adaptation of Shokugeki no Souma right now. Because right now, I got no complaints. We got a beautiful animation right now. I just don't like the placement at the beginning. But other than that, and also the stuff about, you know, the fact that there's no water in the fucking fried bear meat. Other than that, we are doing pretty goddamn good. The animation looks so much better. JC staff, we are getting somewhere. Thank you. We don't look completely jacked this week. We are looking pretty damn nice. I'm pleasantly surprised right now. We are getting somewhere here. And plus, my boy, Kuga Senpai looks damn good too. Oh, we got some good animation here. Okay, JC staff, this is what I'm talking about with flashback placement here. The stuff that was at the beginning of this episode should have not been there. It should have been later. But God, we're doing pretty goddamn nice here. Fuck, you could have put in the stuff about about who Hayama's trying to protect. You could have put that. You could have put in the flashback from chapter 190. You could have put that here. I would have been fine with that. But God, that placement is just improvement to the shit we got last week. Oh man, I'm still waiting for when I need to rant, besides the beginning of the episode. I'm waiting for the need to rant. What? Okay, now I can rant a little bit. Where's Yukihara getting up? Okay, where this is at? This is at the end of chapter 188. This is before we get into the sauce in chapter 189. Where the fuck is Yukihara getting the fuck up and Hayama's like, this guy, why the fuck won't he stay down? Where was that? Come on, JC staff. You're starting to get into my hatred of the passion with the passion of 1,000 suns again. Why? Why must you tease me so? It is not fair. You give us good content for a minute, and then you fuck it up. Because like especially before they eat the sauce, Yukihara gets up and he says, make no mistake, the final gong hasn't yet rung. And then we get into chapter 189. But god damn it. And where this is at is when they actually dip the sauce, or get into the sauce, which is like around like the 6 minute 50 second mark. Yes, we got to see the blessing! Oh my god, the blessing is extremely important. Because the blessing is gonna come up in the regimental to Shokugeki. We see it with the Zami, so yeah, this is extremely important. But something that is still missing, though, that has been missing throughout the second half of season 3 of Shokugeki no Souma, is the concept of the specialty. The manga readers know exactly what I'm talking about. Where is the specialty? Where is that concept? We need it! Ooh, you see, okay, JC staff, you gotta understand why I get mad at you. Is because, especially when it comes to animation, because you could do so much great stuff, like at the 7 minute, like starting at the 7 minute 35 second mark, when they're showing, like, at the 7 minute 36 second mark, when they're explaining the fragrance and deliciousness are interconnected for Hayama's dish. The animation is so beautiful, like, oh, why can't you do this the whole episode? Like, consistency is just, I don't know what it is, but consistency has just been a huge problem with anime lately. It's not just JC staff. Studio Period has had this problem for a long time, is consistency, animation consistency. Writing wise, Black Clover Studio Period has just been fucking fantastic. It's just the animation consistency is bad. Same with Studio Bones. As much as everyone loves Studio Bones, if you pay attention, they have the animation inconsistencies as well. Same with Platinum Vision. Platinum Vision is one of the worst with the animation consistencies. Oh, I fucking hate you, Platinum Vision. But the one that's not, and it sucks that they're not, because, like, I dropped the anime, but I've seen, like, the screenshots and shit, and based on what I've watched, Fukushima Studios has really done a good job animation-wise with Piano Mori, and it's just killing me that they are destroying this anime. Oh my god, it's just making me mad. Oh. And I will say this, major second, NHK. NHK's been pretty damn good. NHK and Captain Tsubasa, NHK and David Productions have been pretty goddamn good. They haven't had, like, a lot of consistency issues. I just don't understand why you have it, JC staff, but whatever. This part was skipped dialogue-wise, and to think Yukihara has to compete against that sort of dish. Do you really think he has a chance to close the gap? That was skipped, but damn, I gotta say, that castle. Dude, JC staff, I give you guys a hard time for a reason. That castle is just beautiful. My god, where have you been? Where have you been the last couple of weeks, JC staff? Like, Jesus. My god. You know what? I will give you a pass for this, because I didn't think they were going to have the end of chapter 188 at all. I thought you were going to just skip it. Man, you proved me wrong. I'm totally fine with this placement. I'm fine with the placement of Souma not giving up. Fine with this. Also, we're utilizing the soundtrack. About fucking time we are. Dude, I don't know if you guys, if JC staff watched what TMS Entertainment did with Yamushi Pedal soundtrack last week, but wow, if you guys did, then okay, we need more utilization of the soundtrack. And man, I've been neglectful about talking about the soundtrack, but man, Yowamushi Pedal really reminded me last week that I had to talk about the soundtrack. Oh! Yes! Yes! Okay, that final bell hasn't been rung yet. Yes! This right here is the potential I am talking about for you, JC staff, and it makes me take you away from the passion of the 1,000 Sons of Hatred that I would put you in. But God, this is awesome. This is what I want from you. This is what I expect from you. Would I say that 189's adaptation should have been last week or this week? I kind of feel like 189's adaptation should have been like next week. If I had it my way, it would have just been 186 and 187 this week, and it would have been fucking spectacular. But I don't work for these studios, so I can't have it my way, unfortunately. Sorry, I fucking screwed it up earlier. We had explosion earlier. We got the blessing now! Yeah! The blessing! Woo! I'm glad to see the blessing. Dude, and you're buttering me up with Kuga Senpai this week, JC staff. You really are. Why? Why must you do this? I swear, I've been buttered up a lot this week by the studios. I have been so buttered up. It is not fair. No! It's not called the gift. It is called the blessing. Writing, why? Why did you call it the gift? It is not, unless my subtitles are wrong. If my subtitles are wrong, please let me know in the comment section. It is not called the gift. It is called the blessing. Stop it. No! You just give Kuga Senpai's lines. Oh my god. Okay, this is what Kuga Senpai's lines were. Oh, so you managed to come up with that good of an idea while I was just sitting around and drinking chai? You really used your head on this one, didn't you, Yukihara-chin? Yes, you did. Like, what the fuck? That's not fair. I want Kuga Senpai comedy. We are getting facial expressions right. Thank you. Oh my god. So, like, at about the 12-minute, 35-second mark, we get into chapter 190's. We're back at the chapter 190's adaptation of the manga, and chapter 189, we're doing pretty goddamn well. I'm pleasant, minus, a little bit of Kuga Senpai comedy skit. But we're doing pretty goddamn well this week. We're doing 1,000 times better than we did last week, and I think the week before as well. But gonna wait, because I got a feeling I'm gonna be ranting. And you could totally obviously see this is where the flashback was supposed to be. That was on page 4 and page 5 of chapter 190. This was, JC staff, this was just bad. Fuck, I told you guys, this was bad placement on JC staff's front. It was. JC staff, I just don't understand it. You have the rest of the flashbacks are in the right spots. You're doing that correctly, but the most important flashback, you put it in the wrong spot, and it's just, oh, it's really goddamn annoying. I want to mention this line because this line is kind of important here. It relates to what the overall theme of this arc, which is the specialty, and it's just really frustrating me that the anime still does not mention the specialty. And what was said here, this is like at the 15-minute 32-second line, or second mark, fuck, that there I see the individual of the chef, and I'm just like, but that's what the fucking specialty is supposed to be! Why have you not mentioned the specialty yet, anime? Like, that's like the most important thing of this arc, is the concept of the specialty, and like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. My webcam doesn't get it either. Yay! We get to see little Hayama! I was worried. But then again, I gotta bring up this point. JC staff, why? Why did you put that flashback at the beginning of the episode when everything else is in the right spots? Like, why? I'm not feeling this piece. It's a nice piece. the music for this flashback, it's nice, but I feel like it's so inappropriate. I like the music that should be here is like a more depressing kind of sound, and this music is just, I feel like it's completely inappropriate. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but to me it's inappropriate. Oh my god, this music is so inappropriate! This does not fit this feels so wrong. I'm sorry. This feels wrong. I can't believe I'm ranting on soundtrack right now. I think this is the first time I've really ranted on a soundtrack, but I gotta rant here. Like, here's the thing. This is supposed to be, like, somber. This is supposed to be depressing. And, like, there should be, like, minor chord progressions going on here. Not this major, like, chord progression. Like, what the fuck is going on with this soundtrack? Oh my god, I just don't like it. I am so disgusted by the soundtrack right now. Where the guitar riff comes in, okay, I'm fine with the guitar riff and stuff. Like from there, it sounds a little bit better. But God, the sound, it just sounds so wrong. I can't get over it. It's like this piece just ruined the goddamn moment. It ruined it. Also, we had some bad animation here. It looked like something straight out of like a Shokugeki no Souma game for the Nintendo DS or Nintendo 3DS and the Switch. It did not look good. Okay, the music here when, you know, Yukihara is saying like, what the hell are you fucking talking about? Like, I don't know how to feel about this either. Like, I'm kind of torn here with the music here. Like, part of me is like, okay, this is a lot more appropriate. But at the same time, I'm just like, this kind of still feels wrong. I'm very curious what you guys think. Like, this soundtrack is very, very disappointing. For the scene, it's not what I pictured in my head when I was reading this. So now we're at the 17-minute 50-second mark, and we're at chapter 191. And yeah, I don't like this soundtrack at all. I do not like it. This is just so inappropriate. Even the guitar riff is inappropriate. This does not, oh my god, this like ruined the fucking scene. Oh my god, I can't stand this soundtrack. Yes! Okay, animation, we're doing good. I love it when Hayama's taking the bite and like you see the golden bear like in heaven and it changes into like the fried bear. This is so fucking cool. Here, this music right here at the 18-minute 20-second mark when, you know, Hayama's having his realization, this is more appropriate. I'm fine with this music, but the music up until then was just so inappropriate. It just had me conflicted. I was like, this is not a relaxed scene. This is not supposed to be a relaxed scene. This is supposed to be like really tense and shit. Like, what the fuck? Yes, this music is so much better. Oh my god, especially when we get the violin when Jin shows up. This is better. Oh my god, but JC staff, you are blowing my mind with some of the animation this week. We have some beautiful moments here. It's kind of like, I feel like this is kind of like Studio Period this past week, where we just have some beautiful moments in the animation, and then it's just like, you son of a bitch, why? But man, the main problem I'm having here is the soundtrack. I got to see the slap! Yes! The slap was not censored. I've been seeing lots of censored slaps, so I'm very, very happy. But this music right here, the soundtrack, it feels so much more appropriate. It does! The feels! Oh my god. Like, this is where I'm okay. Like, JC staff, you did good here. You did good. You got me some feels. But the soundtrack works here. The soundtrack is completely appropriate here. But god. Oh. We have art! We have art this week! Oh my god, JC staff! Have you been watching Studio Shaft? Methinks you have. Methinks you've been watching some March Comes In Like a Lion and How Come Made of a Kochi a little bit. Because the art definitely looks like it. Oh my god. Oh my god, this message from God, the statue. Woo, we gotta talk about that. It looks beautiful. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Why can't we have animation like this every week? God damn it. JC staff, why? Why can't you give us this every week? Oh, it's just killing me. The inconsistency. Just why? Is it too much to ask to give us beautiful animation every week? If you wonder why my standards are so high, you could blame Studio Shaft, you could blame Studio Orange, you could blame David Productions, but man, my standards are really fucking, and you could blame oh my god, you could blame TMS Entertainment to an extent, you could blame NHK to an extent, but god, my standards are fucking high. They are goddamn high, man. Okay, something I have to complain. This is just something that JC Staff's writing does, is that we don't have the it wasn't much. It just is glad you enjoyed it. No, it's supposed to be it wasn't much, and it bugs the fuck out of me every time. But let me just see if there's anything after the credits. Just give me a second. Okay, so after the credits, we're continuing chapter 191's adaptation. Thank God! We are. Thank God we're gonna, I got a feeling we're gonna finish chapter 191. So good on you, JC Staff. What? We're skipping all this dialogue! Oh my god. Okay. We're skipping, like, the majority of the dialogue on page 18 where Dojima and Jun have a conversation. And also, Yukihara's supposed to say he was gonna nag Fumio. But anyway, let's keep going here. Explosions have been announced and the soundtrack is more appropriate. There we go. Okay, so we finished up chapter 191's adaptation. So, overall, this episode was a lot better than what we got. I thought I was going to be ranting a lot more than I did. But the main problem I had with this episode was the soundtrack. Soundtrack, my God! JC Staff, I got go watch last week's episode of Yamushi Pedal Glory Line and see how TMS Entertainment utilized the soundtrack. You will learn. And also go watch March Comes in Like a Lion. Studio Shaft knows how to utilize the soundtrack. Seriously, you need to utilize your soundtrack better. What you gave us was so inappropriate. It was just terrible. But overall, adaptation-wise, we did a lot better than we've been the past couple of weeks. I think that, like, I still don't like that placement of the flashback at the very beginning, because even in the episode it was like the flashback needs to be here. It drove me nuts. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I was going into this thinking, okay, I'm probably gonna end up dropping the Shokugeki no Souma this week, and I don't think that's the case now. I think we're okay now, JC Staff. You're out of my hatred with the passion of 1,000 suns this week. You're in the clear. But you're still like you're teetering on there. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, what did you guys think of this chapter? Or not chapter. God, I'm just doing manga live reactions, motherfucker. What did you guys think of this episode? I thought it was okay. I thought it could have been a lot better. But we did a lot better than the last few weeks of the Shokugeki no Souma anime. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below or in the Nerdigans Inc. Discord server. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!